What's up, everybody? Welcome to Iron Sight Gaming. I'm Drew Bosley. Joining alongside me, who with his return is Nathan Quinn.
I got nothing to say. No epic introduction.
Nothing. That's all right. Today, there has been an announcement that Microsoft, man, I honestly feel Microsoft just in the heaping pile of trouble right now. So let's discuss this. What happened is Microsoft has had to announce that Crackdown 3 has been delayed again.
2018 delayed though, right?
Yeah, not just like a month or two. I mean like a full year later. This game was announced 3-4 years ago. Kind of thought we'd see it by now, for sure. Or when Xbox One X releases to coincide with a big launch title, right? Nope. Delayed. Issues. They put up a beta. No, they didn't put up a beta. They showed gameplay at E3, and they got backlash like crazy for graphical issues. It just seems like one problem after another has happened with this game. And my biggest concern is, what does this mean for Microsoft? As far as an exclusive title for the holiday season, which is just around the corner, what is there? Exactly.
There's
nothing.
nothing.
There is fuck all for these guys.
We have Cuphead coming out in a few weeks.
Ah, true.
Which I actually am excited about, so don't hear me wrong on that. But one game that's not, it's not going to be an $80 blockbuster video game. This is just going to be something that like people that are into indie industry really appeal to, you know?
Like it's an indie title, right? To phrase it as something. It's not that AAA Microsoft owned
your Call of Duty, your Destiny, your Skyrim, whatever, right?
Well, even your Gears or your Halo, right? They have Forza coming, which is great, but that doesn't appeal to everybody. I'm not a gearhead, so for me, it's gonna be cool, but I won't be spending hours upon hours playing that.
Yeah. And like what? Player Battlegrounds Unknown. Who knows, man? That's supposed to be late 2017. I'm gonna hold them to that.
Yeah, you need to hold on to something. Yeah.
That's about it.
It's unfortunate because Microsoft is already behind the 8 ball when it comes to Sony. PlayStation has ran away with this generation. Fair to say, easy to say. 60 million units on PlayStation. Microsoft won't announce a number because they're so far behind.
Because they're probably half, if...
Exactly, right? But okay, so you say that, but Microsoft isn't doing bad.
Yeah.
By any means. They've done great this generation, but when you're comparing the leaders, they're not even close to Sony. Sony has just hit huge numbers that I don't even think they expected to achieve.
Oh, I don't think so either.
No, it's exactly
honestly,
it.
like, I feel like the people at Microsoft are thinking like, oh, the Xbox One X, that's going to be our saving grace. But it's like,
I don't
if
think so.
you have games to come out with it, or back it up, we got Halo 5 and Gears of War 4. Like, those are the main...
You got nothing right now.
Nothing.
Microsoft has nothing right now.
Halo Wars 2 didn't even, like, it wasn't a big success this year, you know?
It was fun. We reviewed it. It was
I'm not saying,
good
like,
game.
personally we liked it, but
it wasn't a
big
runaway
seller.
success. No, absolutely not. Microsoft is in big trouble. So they're bringing out the Xbox One X in November. That is just their answer to Sony's PlayStation 4 Pro.
Yeah.
That's all that is. I think right now what Microsoft is doing is that they're focusing on the X, but in the back of their mind, they're going, okay, when are we going to launch the Xbox 2? Because they're going to have to do something.
I don't know, though, man. I've watched a lot on the X, and I think it's, like, substantially better than the PS4 Pro. It's like almost like a new console.
That's going to be for your hardcore audience. You're not going to get the casual who goes, oh, hey, is there another Xbox? Sure, you got the Xbox, you got the Xbox S, you got the Xbox X. What the hell does that mean? Which one do you buy?
Well, if you have 4K, that's the thing, right?
That's the other thing. If you don't have 4K, I don't have 4K, I'm not getting an X.
Yeah, but it is supposed to boost your 1080, like,
it is,
again,
sure.
substantially.
Sure, so you are going to reap some rewards, but you're not going to see the full potential of what the X is going to bring. Just like the Pro, it's 4K centric. That's the focus of these consoles. That's where I'm not even at yet. And a lot of gamers right now, I don't think, are there either.
I have one friend that has a 4K TV, and he's buying the X because he's pumped about it.
Sure.
Even like the price point, man, you know what? It sounds like $600 is a tough pill to swallow, but the fact that that Xbox right there, the X, is gonna be a lot more powerful than my $3,000 computer that my friend owns.
Okay.
You know, and it's gonna.
That's one way to look at it, sure.
Like you are getting your bang for your buck. The hardware that's in it is actually top of the line, expensive. Like they're probably gonna lose money on selling these things.
Okay, so when Sony announced the PlayStation 3, they came out at $600, and they took one hell of a hit. Microsoft's coming out at $600. Now we're two consoles in now for Microsoft, going to the third upgrade.
Yeah.
But that's just it. It's not a new console. This is an upgraded console. We're not into the next generation. We're just upgrading our console. It's like moving from your one iPhone to the next iPhone. That's all this is, to me.
Yeah.
We'd love to know what everybody else out there thinks. Are you getting the X? Is it worth your time? But back to the bigger concern is, what is Microsoft going to do this holiday season?
Yeah.
What do you have to showcase that X for?
Nothing exclusive. Yes, there's tons of games that may run better than a PS4 Pro, but
if it's already running, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, and it's not going to be, 1,000 times better. It's just going to be whatever.
It's just going to be an enhanced version.
And then again, like you said, there's just too many games that, like for me personally, I have over 300 games on my Xbox One. Sure. I don't need to add another 300 to that. But
not a $600 price tag.
No.
I'm already playing those games.
Yeah, I don't know.
For me, there's no reason for me to purchase the X that's going to enhance enough to play what I'm already playing. When there's nothing coming out to play.
It's kind of screwed up.
Sea of Thieves is in beta version right now. Gotcha.
You hit me.
Sea of Thieves is in beta, so it's not even out. And that's kind of what they have in the lineup, that, Cuphead, and Forza. I'm sure there's something I'm missing, but there's no exclusive AAA
nothing, man,
coming out of the big studios to say.
What does PS4 have coming out, though?
Again, they don't have that much either, to be honest.
I think they've already used up all their
They're banking on...
But I mean, they already killed it this year with Horizon Zero Dawn.
Well, that and what
itself.
Sony's done, though, is they've aligned themselves with third-party titles, like Destiny, right? So you've gone in with Activision and say, hey, we'll take that Destiny exclusive. They're taking the Star Wars exclusive. So Sony's aligned themselves to carry them through the holidays when those big titles are launching, that you get exclusive content on your PS4, where Microsoft has aligned themselves with nobody.
All they have going for them is EA Access, which typically is like, oh, get Star Wars Battlefront 2 4 days early.
That's not enough.
Whoop-de-doo. I honestly, I actually hate exclusive content with games. It actually, it kind of pisses me off. It's so stupid. It's like, wow, so I have to wait a year to play something just because, if you're gonna make it exclusive, make the whole freaking game exclusive. Don't give me this crap that, you don't get this fancy piece of armor.
That's some Destiny sourness coming out of that.
But even other games do it. It's
all kinds of games do it.
Like Call of Duty, it's like, we're going to give our DLC
30 days.
month free.
Yep, 30 days ahead. Sure. But it works for Sony, right? It carries Sony, and that's why they have 60 million units sold, because when people hear this content is exclusive, they already think the game's exclusive, not even realizing that it's actually on all other platforms, but they just hear Sony exclusive. And that is enough for them to buy into the Sony ecosystem and carry that through, where Microsoft has nothing. As a big Xbox fan, she's a dry season coming into the holidays.
Yeah, even even early 2018, there's nothing they've mentioned, man.
No, they've got to figure out something here soon. Gamescom is just around the corner. Maybe they'll have some announcements there. We'll see what happens. I'm not really sure. So we'd like to hear what everybody else out there thinks. How much are you concerned for the future of Microsoft and the Xbox for this generation? What could they do to improve, to get everybody hyped? Where's the exclusives? What should they be doing? And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at 4NextLevelGamers.
Me, DoomGuyParker50.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.